Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Coyotes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Walker's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Blistering shot! Oh, and he stops that one. Grabs the puck in the corner. Unloads it! Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky!
Didn't get a really good look here, but he makes the save through the traffic. That's a tough save.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Those players are going to have a couple of minutes to settle down here. Coincidental minors, they'll both head to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 play usually starts pretty cautiously. It takes one missed pass or one missed shot, and all of a sudden there's man advantage breaks opening up all over.
Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit.
Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took a huge hit, slowly getting himself to the bench where he can get tended to by the trainer.
Penalty coming up here. The Red Wings have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Arizona's got a 4-on-3 power play, and time is clearly on their side.
Well, they'll have a little bit of time here on that 4-on-3 power play, but they'll still want to make sure they get a shot early to try and move the penalty killers around.
Now a quick pass to Gunther. Passes over to Janssen. And he slides it quickly to Voracek. Simple stop by Shesterkin.
Sliding across into butterfly, covers most of the bottom of the net. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. There's a collision with some authority. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Boom! Wow, what a hit.
Balamaki's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100%, banged up somewhere on this shift. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Stoner's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Backman stick handling in his own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Puck grab by Butcher. Slides it over with pace to Keller. Oh, the pass! And he makes the save.
Shesterkin's off to a good start tonight with a solid save there. Now he's had an excellent season. A terrific save percentage. His team is on his back, and he's doing the job. Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Hayton's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stones him on the play. The Coyotes move ahead. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice.
That's no surprise. I mean, after that hit that he took earlier in the shift, slowly working his way to the bench to get some help from the trainer.
And a direct hit right there. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, wow, another great stop. And now he moves it quickly to Schmaltz. Takes the feed at center. Can't make it work. Circles back to center ice. And not much on that one. Shot from the wall. That goes wide. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Blocked in traffic. scoop it up along the boards. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Keller's not going to be able to stay in the game here. He's gone over the bench and into the tunnel where he's limping his way back to the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible from the medical staff. The Red Wings win the draw. Denies him. He got all of it. And that goes off the player in front.
Emelin's visibly uncomfortable out on the ice. He's trying to get through this shift here and get himself some treatment at the bench.
And a quick save on that one. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Emelin's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky.
Well-positioned save, and he has the rebound over in the corner.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the Mets.
Go time.
Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago.
Oh, he laid a solid.
They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. The Red Wings get the upper hand of this fight, and on the road, you'll do anything you can to gain momentum. Keller's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Big time hit on the play. They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. That bench must be pretty comfortable for them now. After you're just out there in a punch-in-the-face contest, it's nice to go get a drink of water, I'd imagine.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. And he slides it quickly to Sider. And a great read to turn that play aside. Unstoppable! Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Here's a hit. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Well saved made by Bobrovsky. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off the stick. DeBrinket's got it on the offensive end. And he says no! Oh, turns him aside once again!
Got some great goaltending there. Stop one, stop two. Both of them turned aside.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky!
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Feeds the puck to Rose.
Rose can expect this kind of reaction every time she gets the puck. The boos will be there. The crowd is not happy with her after that injury-related collision earlier on.
Puck picked up by Kane. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he makes the save on that play. And it's a quick pass to Boyd.
few moments ago, James, that was a big hit.
Oh, and another quick stop.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
My goodness, it's a shooting gallery, and he will not be denied. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And the defensive team's got it now. Oh, monstrous hit right there. The Red Wings move it in. Wide of the net.
I like the shot. He didn't miss it by much, though.
Bobrovsky's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Detroit's won the draw. Denies him with a save. The Coyotes take possession of the defensive end. The Red Wings take over on possession. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Now matching penalties here, and both sides will have a player go to the box.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
The game on almost every level has moved to a puck possession game. Really, really important 4-on-4.
And he stops that cannon there. Wow. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there.
He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second. Fisher's left the bench and gone down the tunnel towards the locker room. Looks like an upper body injury.
We'll see if the medical staff will update us with any information here as the game progresses. Taken by Sider. And a great save! And the puck departs the zone. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. And he comes up with it. Here's a chance on the attack. Bobrovsky's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Shuts him down. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Denies him with a save. Denies him again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Stoners won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Great stop by Bobrovsky. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Voracek's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Red Wings' only flaw in that first period was they weren't able to score. They had the puck most of the time. They never really had to defend.
And now it's grabbed by Schmaltz. Takes the feed. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Rips it. Big stop by the keeper.
He drops that shoulder, drives the net with such great speed. It's tough for the defenseman to deny him, but the goalie makes the save.
Oh, spectacular save on the play.
I'm sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit as the play continues.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Great save by Bobrovsky.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second. Fisher's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the back of the cage.
James, go to the bank. You want goals, get to the front of the net. She buries the rebound here. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
Detroit's taking the lead, but still lots of time to go here, Ray.
That's a lot of work, James, put into just getting yourself to the front. Now you've got to play like a leader.
The Red Wings win it. Sends it over to Knight. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes the pass from the left wing. Puck scooped up by Mott. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Quick feed to Knight. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Bobrovsky's not had many moments to breathe tonight. He's faced a heck of a lot of dangerous chances. Been busy from almost an opening drop for the puck. He's given his team a chance to win.
Sends it across the ice. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Big time stop.
Jefferson's time in the penalty box is done after that fight. And now he can get back to playing hockey here. This is what he does, and he should be able to generate some chances tonight.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Puck grab by Burton. Can't get it to go. Here's a blast. Albert's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he stopped that one. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, and another back-to-back saves. Wow! Look at this. Takes the puck in the corner. And another big save on the play. And it's taken by the D. Oh, look at that hit. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass.
The defenders can regroup right now. That's a long time they've been chasing the puck around in their zone. They look like they've got nothing left in the tank.
Taken by Burton. And that goes off course off a body. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass broken up. And that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. There's another great save. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Back underway, and they take possession here inside. Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. We talk about face-offs a lot, and I'm not so sure that the percentages really matter sometimes. It's where you win them. Here's an offensive zone win that leads directly to this goal.
The Red Wings now extend their lead to 2 here in the second.
And they've shortened the game down. You're inside the last half of the game, a 2-goal lead. You've had most of the possession. You're in great shape.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rose. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Oh, that was like a car crash. Scores! You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there was some good things starting to happen for her. 1 goal's great. 2 is way better. And she's got them both. That's some slick passing right there. There's not much room to thread that pass onto the tape, but it's perfect. And the shooter just has to capitalize.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Puck picked up by Valimaki. Oh, what a big hit on the play.
Outstanding play. Closed the lane off, finished them hard.
Rose is quick on the draw. Winds up from the point. Big time stop there.
They talk about tracking the puck all the time. I think it's about positioning because he didn't see this, and he still made the save.
He gets that one, too. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. There's a hit on the play. And a good, solid hit on that play. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Let's it go from the back end. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky.
strong fundamental save there. You make the save, you get it to the corner. That's puck control.
Shot! Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. The Red Wings have it now. Nice feed. Unloads from the blue line. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Point shot! Oh, what a stop! The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Denied that one. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. 14 seconds. A blast! Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, and it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Arizona's players have been a turnover machine tonight. Every time they have it, it seems like they force it into an area where they lose it. They lose the puck, they're losing the game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Rose wins it in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Great reflexes, another save. And now it's grabbed by Schmaltz. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Fires it. Nice pad save. Oh, what another stop. Scores! And that's her 3rd, the hat trick.
You score 2 goals, there's no way you're not thinking about a 3rd. That opportunity popped up, and she made no mistake. As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered, but there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. And here's a cross-corner dump-in. Puck scooped up by Mott. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Kane's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he denied that opportunity.
When he gets the puck, the goalie better be sharp. He's known to create space, get around defenders with his moves, and then shoot the puck quickly.
And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save with the glove by Bobrovsky. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Red Wings have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Suter's won the draw inside his own end. He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Stick collapses.
Yeah.
And it's in the back of the net here for a goal. Wait a second. They're calling this off.
Yeah, they're gonna take a look at this for sure, but the call on the ice now is no goal.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes a slap shot from the point, and he came up with a solid stop on that play. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
Look at this. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! Oh, man, it is pad the stats night at one end of the ice, and I think the fans here, Ray, have about had enough.
Well, if you're not sure, just listen for the next 10 seconds. Man, they are all over the home club here. It's been a rotten night, and they're not going to be shy anymore about letting the players know what they think.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. He's got a step, centering feed, and the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Detroit's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Quick stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, and another big stop.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
Now a quick pass to Janssen. Wow.
Oh, man, he jumped right on top of him, went right over top of him.
He scores.
You know you've made a pretty good deke, James, when you can slide it in the low part of the net. You don't even have to get it up over the goalie.
Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Scores! That's 2 times, 2 times!
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Well, he was brought into the game here to provide some relief in goal. No relief provided there. He gets beat.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the back. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. I'm laughing watching that puck go into the net from way out there. I don't think I would have even thought to shoot. It's too far. But that thing is a bullet, and it beats the goalie.
The Red Wings seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
He got all of that one.
Detroit's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Arizona's got it from behind the net.
Gunther's last stick's in the garbage dump. He had to go get a new one.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Winnipeg's up next on the calendar. Do players ever look ahead to games?
I think so. I mean, in particular, when there's one that stands out, it's a ex-Stanley Cup champion or the team you used to play against. Those ones always carry a little more pop.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Spectacular save on the play. Came up with the save on that play. And a solid stop on the play there.
Quick reflexes. You make 1, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
And that's turned aside. He scores! Patrick Kane!
That puck clearly changes direction. Nobody's going to be able to stop that one. It's in the net.
The Red Wings have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe. And it has been a dominating performance.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there and he puts it away.
The Red Wings have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Puck grabbed by Trouba. Fires it on net. Shuts the door with a great save.
I like the way that he stops this puck, James. Not only does he get in front of it, but he puts it out of harm's way.
The Red Wings gain possession. Great glove save. He got hit by a freight train on that.
That is not going to feel good.
Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets out tight to the shooter. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Oh, devastating hit on the play.
Sometimes, James, you think you got more time than you do. There was no room left.
That looked painful. Oh, absolutely hammers him. The Coyotes take it along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Delayed penalty looming.
Lots of barking back and forth here on the benches. The players are starting to get frustrated with the number of penalties they're taking.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Turns him away. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. With the stop. She caught him with the hit. She is in an angry mood tonight.
That's a really good play. Like, she wants to create momentum, and she does it with a solid hit.
That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Ray, what a run between the pipes right now.
The shutout streak continues. It's not just on the goalie, it's the guys in front of him. But he has been red hot.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.